welcome back. On our farm, we implement rotational grazing, and today, with the return of spring, we thought we would share with you our rotational grazing system. But first, what is rotational grazing? Well, when using rotational grazing, a farmer sections off his land into multiple fields or paddocks. Instead of having one large field, he will have several smaller fields during the spring, summer, and fall. And he will move his animals, cattle, sheep, goats, whatever, from one paddock to another for a period of days or weeks, and then move them to another new paddock and another new paddock. They'll stay in one paddock, and then after a couple days or a couple weeks, they'll move to another paddock and another paddock and another paddock. And then they will eventually have went through all of their paddocks, and they'll come back to the first original paddock, which will once again be full of grass and ready for the animals to eat. So that's really good because it allows the farmer to grow more grass, and that allows him to feed more animals. So you're actually able to have more animals per acre with rotational grazing than you would without rotational grazing. On our farm, we have around 60 acres of land in our grazing system. We have 46 cows and 2 bulls, and then we will also graze all of their calves. So we'll use rotational grazing from about April until the grass dries up and gets crunchy in the fall, and that's just our climate, so yours might be a little bit different. During this time, our cows are going to be getting all the nutrition all the food that they need from the grass alone. We're not supplementing hay, we're not supplementing grain, they're just eating the grass, and as you can see, they're nice and healthy cows. So we do give them a mineral supplement, which we think is very important, and especially when they're lactating. Our rotational grazing system changes year-round. There's sometimes of the year where we have, more paddocks, sometimes of the year where we have less paddocks. It depends on multiple different things, like if the cows and bulls are together, or how many calves we have that we're weaning at the moment, or if one pasture gets flooded, we can't really use that pasture at the moment. Sometimes some of our pastures are in hayfields, so you get the idea. It's not the same year-round, and nobody's is going to be the same year-round, and nobody's is going to be just like somebody else's. It's always going to be different, so you just kind of have to look at your land base, look at your animals, and just decide how it's going to work best for you. And as far as deciding the size of the paddock, that's really all we do, is we just look at our land base and okay, this is where our fences are. We can put up a string of wire right here, and we're good. So that's that. And then as far as how long to leave them there, we just kind of look okay, is the grass getting short? Do they need more grass? And then when they just need more grass, we just move them to the next paddock. So that's that. We hope you guys have. So here you see our cows getting turned out into their first pasture of spring. We've been feeding them hay all winter, and they were really excited to see green, growing grass once again. And here you see our tree that had fell down during the storm. We have to clean that up. I'm not sure if we've done that yet or not. But I really hope that you all now have a better understanding of what is rotational grazing, and I hope to see you guys again soon. I know I'd said in previous videos that we would get a video out every Saturday, but making videos is really hard work. For those of you who don't know, that I'm not very nifty with computers, and it's a lot of work. So I will see you again as soon as I get another video ready. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.